Hey, what's up guys? Here we are at Haven Powersports. We're gonna go and check out the new Panigale V4s. It sure look pretty badass. Let's check it out.
Dan at Haven Powersports here in Connecticut. We're here with the new Ducati Panigale V4s. This is going to be the next game changer in the sport bike market. A lot of changes from the last bike, the 1299 Panigale S. Completely new power plant for this year. We got 1103cc V4 engine, producing 214 horsepower, 92 foot-pounds of torque. It's going to be the best power-weight ratio on the market, 430-pound wet weight. Some changes from the 1299, there's no longer the frameless design. We now have an aluminum frame here, which provides a lot more feedback mid-corner, a lot more flexibility and comfort, which overall results in a better handling bike. We also have world's first in a super bike on a production motorcycle. We have a counter-rotating crankshaft, which is really the big deal of this bike. That's going to make the bike handle better than anything on the market. It's also going to make the bike change direction faster as well, which is really going to be a game changer. This is the S model. It retails at $27,495. What you're getting with the S model versus the standard model is you're getting the Öhlins electronic suspension front and rear. You're also getting Marchesini forged wheels as well. That's going to bring down your unsprung weight, give you a little bit better handling. Up front, we no longer have a carbon front fender, just blacked out carbon, or just a blacked out fender. You can add that as an accessory. If you go with a standard model, you're just going to be looking at standard wheels, and then you have a Sachs suspension in the rear and Showa suspension up front. Those are the main differences between the base and the S. Also, some things to note on this bike. Overall design's changed a little bit. We have a different tail section on the bike, which looks pretty sleek. Passenger seat does come with it. You actually have to change out the tail section to mount that. Most people won't be riding a passenger on this bike, but it does come with the hardware. Up front as well, we have a new brake caliper. The Brembo M50 has been replaced with this new Brembo brake caliper that comes from them. That's a Stylema brake caliper, they call it. Kind of a weird name, but that's a lighter, more powerful brake caliper than the M50. Up front, our headlights also changed. The overall design. We have a DRL, a Ducati running light, which is LED, and you can see it's kind of got the eyes in here, which looks a little more aggressive than the $12.99. Also a different dashboard with a new layout, and there's also all the electronics have been evolved on the bike. There's also the addition now of slide control and launch control, which you didn't receive on the last bike, and everything else has been evolved. Just the electronic suspension, the traction control, the ABS, the wheelie control has all been upgraded. My favorite part about this bike is the power plant. I think the engine is phenomenal. It's got a really cool sound to it. It's got the twin pulse firing order, so it sounds different than any other V4. It's got a lot of character. You still get that torque, and you still get a lot of power. This is gonna be more powerful than any super bike on the market. With the full exhaust from Ducati's accessory catalog, you can pump this baby up to 226 horsepower right off the showroom floor, which is pretty impressive.
Damn.